10. Battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at small forward. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. Back to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Here's LeVert. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Count that bucket.
Boy, exhibiting toughness right there and persistence. Allen might have been fouled on that inside basket.
Outside Edwards. Great D that time from Allen.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
And Clark, how about the progress of the Timberwolves?
Love what they've done, B.A. They've put the pieces in place to be a playoff regular and still the youth to grow in the long term. That's a nice combination, especially when you look at a guy like Anthony Edwards. He's special.
Mitchell misses. For Minnesota, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Edwards. He takes it in. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Here's Russell. Outside Edwards. Back to Russell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You like what you have there. Russell crafty with the dribble.
Now here's Garland. Left side Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim.
Left this man lunging and reaching for air. That was something else right there.
And the shot goes in.
Well, the defense trying to throw Edwards off with some contact, but he smartly stays focused on his shot.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen, defended by Gobert. Garland against Towns. Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
2 minutes.
Here's Brent.
2 minutes.
Here's Towns. Oh, rejected by Allen. Here's Russell. And he converts the layup.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
Now here's Garland. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mobley, a screen on Russell. Floats one up. Garland with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Towns. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Gobert. Hangs in the air. That shot off the mark. And it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert outside. Outside Garland. The 3-ball. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Garland against Russell. Here's Prince. Pass to Allen. LeVert right side. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Gobert. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Towns. The shot off that time. Mitchell against Russell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. And he stays with it. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Here's Garland. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
His first.
That's good from Garland.
At the line for Cleveland, Darius Garland.
Both shots good from the stripe.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Outside Edwards. Nice move. Here's Gobert. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Russell. Shot clock at 6. Garland finds Mobley. Here's LeVert. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Edwards. No luck on that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. Allen with it. Outside for Mitchell. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside Edwards. Pass to Towns. And he drives in. Back to Edwards. Takes the 3. The rebound by Allen. Edwards has gotten just one of his 7 shots to go. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Edwards. Here's Prince. Clock at 6. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
You know, when D'Angelo Russell came into the league, he was really primarily seen as a point guard, and that's what I like most about him, his vision and his passing ability, but he's actually changed that image and impression over time.
2 minutes.
Out to Garland, back to LeVert, out to the right wing. From deep, Mobley. No luck on that one. And Minnesota the other way with it now. Edwards against Mitchell. Russell to pass to Edwards. And the layup is good. Now just a 5-point Cleveland lead. The evolution of D'Lo has been interesting to watch, Clark. I like how he's been willing to play whatever position asked of him.
Yeah, B.A., I like that too. And he said it before himself that he prefers playing shooting guard. But I tell you what, he also looks very comfortable running the offense too.
And here's LeVert for three. Knocks down the long J. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Outside Russell. 54 seconds left in the second period. Tipped. Fast break Cleveland. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Yeah, great defensive focus gets Mitchell the steal, and he instinctively starts that fast break.
Pass to Towns. Here's Prince. He's checked by LeVert. Russell into the lane. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Edwards outside. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Yep, count it.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The Cavaliers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Outside Mitchell. Shoots from the elbow. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
The previous play is under review.
Before heading to the locker room, they're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
Yeah, and the officials on the floor will make the final determination after reviewing the footage from the NBA's replay center.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling is in. And so that's the end of the first half. The Cavaliers ahead, up by 8. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
16. Fans, let's hear it for the Jabberwocky.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for Minnesota. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. And Okoro gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Edwards can't hit.
Using his size to full advantage, he beats everyone to the ball.
Rubio against Russell. Pass to Mobley. There's the triple. Russell with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession here. It's a 10-point game. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
With incredible agility and reflexes, Gobert excels above the rim.
Pass to Okoro. And here's Mobley. Back to Okoro. Uses the glass on the layup. Okoro's got his second basket.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Russell to pass to Towns. From downtown, the rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Down low. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Mobley with it. Towns covering. To the inside. Here's Rubio. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Russell.
And that is indeed a crafty move. Rubio stopping on a dime for the pull-up. The defender overreaches and overreacts.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Cavs. Wade comes in for LeVert. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Reed's got his first bucket in this one.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see. Ball movement.
Outside Rubio. Here's Okoro. There's a screen. Here's Wade. Drills it from deep. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Boy, how about physical play by Rubio to set that shot up with the screen?
Here's McLaughlin, covered by Rubio.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's McLaughlin missing.
2 minutes.
Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Love for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Stevens is checked in for Jared Allen.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, Lamar Stevens.
We've got 1:48 left in the third. Outside Rubio. Pass to Stevens. 4 on the clock. Back to Rubio. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Minnesota ball.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's McLaughlin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Here's Rubio. Here's Okoro. And it's Noel with a rebound. The Timberwolves have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Back to Anderson. 55 seconds left in the third quarter. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Okoro. Pass to Love. Over to the wing. Here's Wade. Anderson covers. To the wing on the left. Here's Rubio. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You wonder if it's a good idea to foul Rubio there. I mean, he shot well under 40% from the field for his career, but at the time, he's north of 80%.
And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. He's perfect from the line this time. The Timberwolves shooting 41% in this game. Russell up top, covered by Rubio. The shot by Russell, no good. Cleveland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Inside, here's Stevens. And he makes it on the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Towns for 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. A sizable lead of 14 at the...
Please give a big round of applause.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Darius Garland, also Okoro out there, and it's Love in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Russell against Garland. It's blocked by Gobert.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots. You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pass to Garland. They set the pick. Outside for Love. Jacks up a three. Towns with a rebound. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Garland. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Garland. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Pass to Gobert. Now Towns. Covered by Mobley. To the middle. Russell. Oh, rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Picked by Gobert. Russell from outside. Towns finds Edwards. Good work defensively by Mitchell. Oh, deflected and stolen by Edwards. Here's Towns. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. LeVert passes to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Here's Towns. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
LeVert outside. Mobley outside. LeVert a screen on Towns. Mobley no good. For Minnesota, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Edwards, a pass to Russell. Edwards against Garland. Back to Russell. Pass to Edwards. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Prince. Outside Edwards. Nifty move. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Russell against Garland. Mobley outside. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Their transition game was the standout for me. Created a lot of extra pressure pushing the ball.
I agree. They took control of the tempo and were really dictating the terms of the game.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
24 seconds left in the fourth. LeVert outside. From about 19, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 16. And Gobert with the stuff.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true.
Let's meet the starting line.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Jason Tatum is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Brown in at the 3 spot. Towns, the pass to Edwards. 5 on the clock, and stolen by Horford. It's Smart with the drive. The 3 from Tatum. Gobert pulls it in. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over Tatum. Here's Gobert. Another shot. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Smart dishes to Horford. Back to Smart. 3-pointer. The dive for the ball. The rebound by Prince.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Many teams could use a multi-position defender like Taurean Prince.
Well, defensively, you know that Taurean is going to play with great effort night after night. He does an incredible job contesting shots, fighting through screens, and offensively, obviously, his value comes as a spot-up shooter. Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get deep for the challenge.
Thank you, David.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
The drive by Russell. Over Smart. Towns wide open. They get the rebound. Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
Smart passes to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Edwards. To the inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Outside, Horford. On the wing, Brown. Here's Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It's the second from the line.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
Endorse this Celtics team. Very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous. Well, the incredible shooting touch of Al Horford, he added that range game during his time in Atlanta.
Here's Russell. A kick out to Towns. From outside the arc. And no good that time. And it's Boston the other way. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. Horford no luck. Edwards looking it over. Now the dish to Towns. Here's Prince. Not going to go that time. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Williams passes to Brown. The 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Towns. Out to Edwards. Sinks the 3-pointer. Edwards got 5.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Smart dishes to Horford. Pocket 6. Shoots. And Smart with the basket on the assist by Horford.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Edwards passes to Gobert. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Down low. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Towns for 3. Rebounded by Smart.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Here's Towns. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Timberwolves lead by 1. And we'll get it going after this from the... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far in the Timberwolves?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Prince in at the 3. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
The Timberwolves gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside. Does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And here's Brown outside. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Outside Edwards. It's Prince on the wing. Going inside. Gobert trying to get open. And Tatum pulls it down. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. That gives them the lead. Williams has got the lead up to 2 now for Boston.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Smart leading the charge.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Here's Edwards. Sweet move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes, unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
Prince wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. It's stolen by Edwards. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And it's Brown missing.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Timberwolves trail by 3. Doris, one thing that stood out about the Timberwolves last season was their fast-paced play.
No doubt, Kevin, and you can trace that directly to the head coaching position in Chris Finch. This is a group that loved to push the basketball up the floor, wanted to catch defenses before they had a chance to dig in the half court. And remember, that is the classic mark of a youthful team, particularly one with the athleticism that Anthony Edwards brings. Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Edwards drives in. Here's Towns, and the dunk by Towns.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Up top, Brown. Edwards defending. Brown kicks to Horford. Pulls up on the wing. They get it again. Outside, Smart.
2 minutes remaining in that.
And the pass to Horford. 6 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped. A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Russell dishes to Gobert. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
Outside, Horford. The kick out to Tatum. From deep three-point range. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There is size and there is reach with Jason Tatum, and that makes him a difficult guard. He just dares the defense to foul him right there.
Indoors with Tatum and Brown, if they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Pass to Williams. Here's Horford. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
For 3.
Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future. A charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Gobert gets the bucket.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Tatum passes to Williams. Outside, Smart. Outside, Tatum. And stolen by Prince. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Brown. Left side, Tatum. From past the arc. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. Here's Russell. With 1 on the clock.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Boston on top, up 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court right now for the Celtics. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. Marcus Smart is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown at the small forward.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Back to Brown. Passes it to Williams. It's stolen by Gobert. Prince kicks to Edwards. Back to Prince. To the paint. Here's Gobert. The layup missed. Celtics leading by 4. Smart with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Tatum. And stolen by Prince. It's Edwards on the wing. Beyond the arc. And Boston with the rebound. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Towns.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky
Towns said he believes that he is the greatest big man shooter of all time. What do you think?
Well, Kev, I think of a guy by the name of Dirk Nowitzki might have a thing or two to say about it, but I love Karl Anthony Towns' attitude. You have got to believe in your skills if you're going to have the kind of success that Cat has had in this league, and we know he is lethal from deep.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Karl Anthony Towns, as a big man, is a tremendously solid passer, willing to move the basketball.
Out to the right wing. It's stolen by Gobert. Inside. The Timberwolves working the ball around, and Towns gets it to go.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Tatum drives in and slammed up by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
Outside Edwards. He dishes it to Prince. For the lead. Rebounded by the Celtics. Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Prince with it. Outguarded by Smart. Russell with a wide open look. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Tatum, and he goes right over to D'Angelo Russell and slams it down.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
It's Edwards on the wing. Kicks to Towns. Rebound, Boston. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight, and D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Tatum. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Outside Edwards. Russell from long range. That shot off. And it's Boston the other way. To the inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Oh, the lob to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Well, the 7-footer Gobert, the alley-oop finish. My goodness, the Stifle Tower with the score.
Boston ball.
Here's Brown. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Don't you love how physical Jaylen Brown is? This guy is not afraid to draw contact.
And Brown drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Edwards. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. The kick out to Brown. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. .24 seconds left in the third. The pass to Edwards. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Tatum. Floats it up for Williams. An emphatic LU jam.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
And so it's the Boston Celtics in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Backcourt guards are Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And that one is good. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Here's Russell out to Edwards. And here's Prince outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Prince has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's a real skill to be able to move without the basketball. Taurean Prince just looking for windows to score, and he does.
And stolen by Russell. And here's Edwards from the arc. Offensive rebound. Towns, no luck.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Brown finds Williams. Here's Smart. Back to Williams. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Edwards can't hit.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Back to Smart over Russell. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Timberwolves trail by 7. Feeds it to Edwards. Inside, Gobert. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown the pass to Horford. The kick out to Tatum. From downtown. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Edwards drives in. Some solid defense from Brown.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Horford. Here's Williams. Second chance shot. And Smart the bucket on the assist by Williams. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
Kicks it out to Prince. Hits it from 3-point range. Prince has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Minnesota.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Tatum way outside. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
How about Taurean Prince? The confidence to take and make a big-time shot.
There's Williams. Back to Smart. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 5th assist in this one. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Smart.
It takes discipline to stay down on the pump fake, and D'Angelo Russell enjoys using it to get that defender committed.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. Smart dishes to Brown. Off target from 3-point range. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards kicks to Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Floats it up for Williams. It's stolen by Gobert. Towns for 3. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
It falls.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Russell from long range. He doesn't hit that one. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum passes to Horford. Outside Tatum. Good.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Gobert. Yes!
Gobert is not fazed by these moments. He wants to be the man.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Back to Brown. Off target with that shot. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win.
That's the end of the game.
This win, such a tremendous... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
rivals squaring off tonight, Grant. I'm sure both teams have been eagerly looking forward to this one.
Well, we always enjoy these rivalry matchups. I mean, facing a rival you've been battling in the rankings is always rewarding. And as a player, you get fired up and are ready to do whatever it takes to get the win.
Here are the 5 for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Tatum following the score by Cleveland. From outside the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got his second basket on the night.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Horford with a steal. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Mitchell. On the wing, Tatum. Fade away. Donovan Mitchell with a board. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Garland against Tatum to the right side. From deep, Mobley. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And man, it has been so impressive watching Evan Mobley, my pick for the Rookie of the Year, make such a quick impact in the league. You got to be excited about his future.
Now here's Mitchell. 5 points in the game.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And it's Smart missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And what you have to admire about Mobley is how long he is.
He uses his length well to get his shot off in the post, as well as on defense where he understands how to distract shooters. Such a promising player.
Mobley passes to LeVert. Mobley, a screen on Tatum. 6 to shoot. The shot by LeVert, no good. Smart with the ball. Now LeVert defending.
Walking foul called on Harris LeVert. First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Tatum. Smart for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. Garland for 3. No good on the shot. And Boston going the other way now. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And here's LeVert for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Outside for Mitchell. Horford with a steal. And Smart with the bucket. On the assist by Horford. Smart has gotten his second bucket.
The break ignited by Horford's play at the other end. You can't let your guard down around him. He has such a diverse skill set for a player of his size.
Now here's Mitchell. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to Horford. Drives to the hoop. Smart for 3. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Allen finds Mitchell. To the inside. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland. Soft touch off the glass.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Mitchell against Brown. Throws it up high. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Now here's Garland. Takes a three. Horford pulls it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Yeah, the savvy of Horford on display. Just tremendous passing as a big.
Now here's Garland. We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Brown inside. Check by Mitchell. Tatum passes to Horford. Stolen by Allen. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Horford for three. No good. Outside Mitchell. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Cavaliers on top, leading by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Goes back up.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Pass to Smart. Out to Horford. Outside, Brown. Tries it from the top of the key. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Driving inside, Mitchell uses his speed to get the better of the defense. They just can't keep up.
Tatum against LeVert. Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Smart against Garland. It's tipped. It's a one-on-one situation. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Allen with it. Guarded now by Williams. LeVert goes against Brown. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Smart outside. Back to Tatum. No one near him. Yes, on the jumper. You know, in baseball, Graham, they have a term, a 5-tool player. In the NBA these days, it's similar. You need those well-rounded players to succeed.
I like the baseball reference, but you're spot on, BA. It's all about bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Outside Mitchell. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Smart against Garland.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
He's got it. Just 2 of 7 from the field, though.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
And here's Brown for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. Mitchell against Brown. LeVert right side. Out to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
A high flyer with long arms and attitude. Mitchell's so explosive at the rim.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for LeVert. Okoro comes in for Mitchell. And Rubio subbed in for Darius Garland. The Cavaliers leading. Rubio passes to Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Here's Wade. Lots of room. Williams grabs the board.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Pass to Okoro. 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Allen on the wing. Mobley passes to Rubio. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
The Celtics, 17. The Cavaliers, 15.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. Outside Love. The three. Hits a three-pointer.
My guy K. Love with the answer. He was determined to get those 3 points right back.
Smart passes to Horford. Shot from the top of the key. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Pass to Okoro. Here's Wade. Oh, sweet move. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Brown to the paint. Oh, ripped away. Fast break, Cleveland. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Hauser comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's White in for Brown. Here's the pick. Love for 3. Sinks the tray. Love's got 6.
The definition of a stretch big. Love's a great three-point shooter, and that helps so much with spacing.
And that's a foul called on Ricky Rubio. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Okoro, and Darius Garland subbed in for Rubio. White with it. Pass to Smart. Driving to the basket. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Smart. White on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Right side, Mitchell. Love, a screen on White. Outside Love. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. And there's White. That's good. On the assist from Smart. White's got 4 points this quarter.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Mitchell. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
Outside Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Right wing. Here's Stevens. Defended by Smart. And they're able to recover. Love passes to Mitchell. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Rubio comes in for Garland. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Okoro. Williams defending. And stolen by Williams. To the wing, right side. Back to Brogdon. And he lobs it up to the rim. Rubio with a steal. And there's the rejection. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Horford powers it home.
Oh, nothing new for Horford. He knows how to score against tough coverage.
Outside Rubio. Pass to Stevens. Looking to win the run. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Lets it go from deep. White finds Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's the three. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Williams up top. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
A great job to establish position and square up.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Outside Mitchell. Puts the move on. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Smart passes to Brown. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Fast break, Cleveland. On the wing, Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. They get it back. Allen. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And here's Mitchell. And he commits the intentional foul. The Celtics making a switch here. Griffin's checked in.
Personal foul, second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Celtics.
Outside Garland. Mobley, left side. There's the three. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
Griffin's shot is off. The Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
And the Celtics call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game, in every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Some changes for Boston. Hauser comes in for Williams, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. On the wing, Tatum. Over LeVert. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A wing who wants to pound it down low. Brown earns a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Brown.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Brogdon against Garland. Pass to LeVert. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They're running. Oh, there's the alley. Hauser can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Out to the right wing. Griffin finds Brogdon. The kick out to Griffin. Stolen by Mobley. Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Brogdon. Mobley misses from close range. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done that.
Here's Mitchell, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
The line for the Cavaliers.
Both free throws good for Mitchell.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Brogdon, the pass to Griffin. Outside for Brogdon. Back to Griffin. All alone. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Garland. 43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Hauser. Horford comes in for Griffin, and Smart subbed in for Brogdon. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brown with it, guarded now by Mitchell. Williams passes to Horford. Now here's Smart. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
The 3 from Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. And so it's Boston with the W. This, Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. And the task ahead. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Here's Garland. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. And the three off target. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And Kevin, you can tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves getting the first points of the ball game. Right side, Garland. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Russell passes to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. Russell from long range. The shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. The wide open look here for Garland. And another miss by Cleveland. The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Edwards finds Towns. Nifty move. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Minnesota with the ball. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. They don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Kicks it out to Prince. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you know Prince is feeling it when he takes this shot. Love the confidence.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level and the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mitchell a screen on Towns. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. And again, unable to change momentum here. Russell feeling it out a bit to the paint. Here's Gobert. He can't get that one to fall. Excellent D there from Allen. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
And here is Garland. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns, Garland with it, now guarded by Towns. Back to Garland, all alone. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. The dish to Towns. Back to Edwards. Down low. And the dunk by Towns.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now, here's Mitchell. No points in the game yet for him. And the rejection by Towns. And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Outside Edwards. Russell sets a screen for Edwards. Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Garland. The D. And he lays it straight in.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Whew, man, this thing was turning into a soccer game. A lot of action and not many points.
One-on-one here. Here's Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Here's Russell. No good with the layup.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And so it's Minnesota. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 spot.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Edwards. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Darius Garland picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
Towns for 3. Kept alive. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
He knows his job. Gobert is there to own the glass and cash in on as many second chance opportunities as he can.
Now, here's Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's Russell. Driving the lane. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Mobley kicks to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. Great D that time from Edwards. Minnesota leading by 11. Russell inside. LeVert defending.
Well, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
Now the pass to LeVert. Now here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Launches it. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Russell passes to Prince. And there's the feed to Edwards. And it's good. 2 points. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Russell passes to Edwards. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he gets it to go.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Mobley. Anthony Edwards making his last shot. Hustle against Garland. Here's LeVert. And he overshot that one, missing. Now the Timberwolves with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That is his first foul of the game. Cavaliers making a switch here. Okoro's checked in. Tries it from the top of the key. Doesn't go for him. So Cleveland will take it the other way. To the middle. Here's Mobley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of this.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Ricky Rubio checked in for Cleveland. And it's Towns missing. The Cavaliers trail by 15. And Rubio kicks to Mobley. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio.
Nice job playmaking by Rubio there. The moment he sees the wide open man, the pass is sent his way.
Here's Russell. It's stolen by Allen. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves.
25, the Cleveland Cavaliers. 12.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
They've got McDaniels. Anderson is out there with Naz Reid. And it's McLaughlin in a point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Timberwolves leading by 13. From deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. LeVert the pass to Rubio. Okoro with it. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And that's a smart foul there. Instead of giving up the easy deuce, send him to the line.
And he's not a very good foul shooter, so that's a heads-up play by the defense there.
And he's good on the second. Timberwolves shooting reasonably well, 45%. Pass to Anderson. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Basket counts.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Now, here's Rubio. Not a lot of room. And Jordan McLaughlin picks up the foul here. That's his first foul. Rubio outside. Pass to Love. Love with the screen for Wade. The three-pointer no good. Minnesota leading by 14. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Love with a wide-open look. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
3 points.
Love's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's McLaughlin. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The kick out to Anderson. pass to McLaughlin. On the clock. No good that time. Excellent D from Wade. Stevens, the pass to Love. Kicks it out to Rubio. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Rubio's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. The 11-footer. Here's Noel. Here's Reed. Back to McDaniel. Out to the right wing. Anderson against Wade. A nice shot by Anderson. Anderson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Love with the screen on Anderson. Kicks it out to Love. Another three for Cleveland.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Here's McLaughlin. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Good. That one on target from Noel. And the Timberwolves lead by 11.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Stevens, the pass to Okoro. Lays it up and banks it in.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Noel. Launches a three. Rubio with the rebound. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
Top of the key. They get it back. Gobert.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. 24 seconds left in the third. And the dunk by Love.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out.
Certainly feels that way. I mean, neither one of these teams wants to back down.
Edwards can't hit. Wade outside. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. Well, we thought.
The previous play is under review.
The officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
He's taking steps to speed the process with the replay review center and Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
The third. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three spot. Count that bucket. Gobert's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Timberwolves.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Back to Garland and stolen by Russell. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than goes around.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Garland kicks to Mobley. Here's Mitchell. The pass to LeVert. LeVert is screen on Russell. And another miss by Cleveland. Timberwolves leading by 9. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Love checked in for Cleveland. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Here's Russell. The kick out to Towns. No good with the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 6. On the wing, Mitchell. Edwards defending. Shots good by Mitchell.
And there's an edge to Mitchell's game. He wants to be the guy in charge, and if that means he's got to get physical, he'll do it.
Bounce pass, Russell. Edwards looking it over. Towns, and it's Towns on the follow.
Boy, good effort that time from Towns on the offensive board, ensuring that his team is able to end that possession with points.
Love outside. Allen with the screen for Love. Oh, good on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Towns, a screen on Mitchell. Edwards, that's good.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. 2 minutes. Edwards against Mitchell. Driving to the basket. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. It's stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. LeVert. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Towns for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Here's Mitchell driving inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Big-time play there from Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Outside, Russell kicks it to Towns. Back to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Kicks it out to Garland. And stolen by Russell. Prince with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Stolen by Garland.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And Cleveland with another turnover here.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Russell passes to Edwards. Stolen by Mitchell. Garland kicks to Mitchell. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gobert.
What an incredible elevator. Don't tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Not have been played way bigger.
And so Minnesota takes the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt in this game.
No, exactly, B.A. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Prince in at the 3. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Edwards, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Well, this is where Cat can manufacture additional points for his team. Defense focused and locked in on him. Find a teammate.
Here's Brogdon. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now here's Russell. Pass to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
Now here's Tatum. No good on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Edwards finds Russell. Going inside. Now here's Towns. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity. And he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
4-3. Rebounded by Brogdon.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Tatum from 11 feet away. Gallinari for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Prince. This one for 3. Rebound Boston. Outside Brogdon. Inside. Here's Williams. Second chance effort. And Tatum lays it up and in.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Russell into the lane. Pass to Towns. Launches it. Tatum pulls it in. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. And Gallinari throws it down.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Now here's Towns. Lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Here's Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Hits the trifecta. Edwards got 7 points in the game.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
And Brogdon with the stuff.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Pass to Prince. Shot clock at 5. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And here's Edwards outside.
Well, to me, that's the wingspan of Jaylen Brown bothering shooters. This guy gets right in their space and throws them off balance.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Brown with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Here's Brogdon. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Towns against Gallinari. Towns passes to Gobert. Outside Russell. Gallinari against Towns. And it's off from three-point range.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
And Williams punches it home.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Here's Russell. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. And there's Brogdon on the assist from Gallinari. Brogdon's got 8 points.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Celtics out in front. Up.
Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
Well, they've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Danilo Gallinari out there with Robert Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Russell. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Gobert. That one no good. And it's Boston the other way. Right side Tatum. Back to Gallinari. Tatum passes to Gallinari. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Timberwolves trail.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Timberwolves shooting a poor 25% for this game so far. Here's Prince. Up and in on the layup. Prince has got his first points of the game.
When Russell gets his teammates involved, it makes this entire team better, and it'll make him more effective at the point position.
Brogdon, the pass to Brown. Outside for Gallinari. Outside Brogdon. Here's Brown. No good, a bit long that time. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Edwards finds Towns. Gobert inside, guarded by Brogdon. Kept alive. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, putting all of that 7-foot frame to use, Rudy Gobert has been one of the consistent offensive rebounders in the league.
Brogdon from outside. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Prince. Driving inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, off the bounce, Taurean Prince can be so dynamic. The speed, the power, all of those things make it tough on the defense.
Fast break, here we go. Russell from outside. Rebounded by Brogdon. The Celtics with the lead. Left side Tatum. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Great open look there. Tatum's got 5 points.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Russell, no good off the back of the rim.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota.
What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
So it's Boston now, after the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. And here's Brown for 3. That one is off. And Minnesota will come the other way. Floats one. The shot by Russell, no good. And looking at the progress Minnesota has made, many think the best is yet to come, Doris.
Well, they've made smart draft acquisitions, beginning with young Mr. Anthony Edwards, a big-time talent. And obviously obviously you've got to grow that young talent. That's exactly how you build a bright future for your team.
Now here's Edwards. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
Outside Tatum. Brogdon up top, guarded by Russell. Tatum from long range. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Brogdon. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night. Edwards against Brown. Outside Edwards. Puts it up from 17. Here's Gobert. Hauled in by Brown.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Brogdon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Now it's a 7-point Celtic lead.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And it's Brogdon off the drive. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They're
26. The Timberwolves, 19.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. The backcourt, it's Russell and Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3. Russell against Brogdon. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Doris, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
Here's Williams. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. Edwards, the pass to Russell. Here's Gobert. It's Edwards on the wing. Pass to Russell. Gobert with it. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Towns for 3. Offensive board. Here's Edwards. Over Brogdon. Second chance shot. Gobert, no good.
Rudy Gobert. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, the stretch 4 capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
Well, you know the Timberwolves are a young squad, Doris. When will it be their time, you think?
I think, BA, when you have a talent that is the anchor of your organization, which they have in Karl Anthony Towns, that is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year. What we know about Anthony Edwards, he had a terrific rookie campaign, but he got better in his second season, both as an individual and as a teammate, guys.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. McDaniels is checked in for Prince. And it's McLaughlin in for Russell.
Do not want to let Danilo Gallinari get his feet set. This guy is elite as a shooter.
And Edwards slams it in.
Making sure of it with the 2-man slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Here's Tatum. And And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, what stood out the most at Edwards' second season, Doris, his commitment on the defensive end.
Exactly right, P.A., because he asked the coaching staff almost on a nightly basis to guard the opposition's best player. And though they didn't always give him that assignment, you have to admire his pursuit. This guy wants to become one of the top two-way players in the league.
Noel, he's checked in for Edwards. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Brown passes to Brogdon. Back to Brown. Fires the three. It doesn't go for him. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Pass to McLaughlin. Outside, Anderson. Here's Reed over Brogdon, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
After just 1 year in college, Naz Reid declared for the 2019 NBA draft, where he was not selected, guys.
And Doris, you got to give credit for how hard Reed worked.
Listen, the devastation of going undrafted can make some players hang it up or give up their NBA dreams and go overseas. What you love about Naz Reid is he got back in the lab, he went to work, and consider this, back-to-back seasons where he plays in 70 games and is a part-time starter. That, to me, is successful perseverance.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his 3rd foul so far.
4th team foul.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's McDaniels. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves. Gobert with a screen on Brogdon. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brogdon against Towns. And it's Brogdon missing. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Prince. Now here's Gobert. And stolen by Brown. And there's the lob. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
Edwards against Brown. Pass to Prince. Down low. And stolen by Williams. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the jam by Brown.
I'll tell you, allow an athlete like Jaylen Brown to get this close, it's going to be finished and finished strong.
Outside Edwards. 27 seconds left in the third quarter.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
15 foul.
First one falls for him.
Now, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force. But it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. A good look from Gallinari. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Gallinari's got 6 in the quarter.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
Pass to Prince. Inside. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
This guy doesn't need to get off his feet that much to get above the rim. Rudy Gobert making his presence felt.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 6. And all right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Brogdon in the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Brown can't hit. The Timberwolves trail. Tatum with a steal. Gallinari with it. Russell covering. Here's Tatum. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Russell.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Russell to pass to Edwards. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. Puts up a 3. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Outside for Russell. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Here's Russell. To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Prince. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
What we know about Taurean Prince is he's a terrific competitor. He knows he's going to lay it all out on the floor every night. For coaches, that is such an invaluable trait.
Good on both. We've gone about a minute and a half into this 4th quarter. Outside Tatum. To the middle. Gallinari, the pass to Smart. Left side, Brown. 3-pointer. Doesn't go that time. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. And he's going for the lob. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Oh, oops, the alley. A gorgeous delivery to Towns.
Brown finds Tatum. To Gallinari. Oh, Gobert with a steal. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And Edwards slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
To take the lead. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Timberwolves.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here's Minnesota now. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Oh, hey! How about that?
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
Here's Brown. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. To the inside. It's stolen by Tatum. Against Russell, and the lob disrupted, not to be, and Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Minnesota in the lead. Here's Russell. Boston with a rebound.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Here's Tatum. Kick out to Brown. Gallinari, the pass to Brown. Gallinari with a screen. Out of bounds. The Timberwolves will take it.
Timberwolves ball.
Minnesota with the ball. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points. The 3 from Russell. Gallinari pulls it in.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And it's really tough to catch a pass from that distance. He's asking a lot of his teammates to reel that one in.
Outside Edwards. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Now the Celtics on the move. And he lobs it up top. Yes!
If you don't like pressure, you shouldn't play basketball. Mr. Gallinari with the delivery.
Brown against Edwards. Towns for three. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Oh, does he deliver? That is a determined young fella right there. Karl Anthony Towns.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Smart finds Williams. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Celtics foul. Marcus Smart. Second personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker. Yeah, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it.
high-scoring matchups in this league, and tonight will likely be the exact opposite of that.
Well, and that's what happens when you get two defensive-minded teams going against each other. They don't make mistakes, they communicate at a high level, and they play with a ton of heart. I expect this to be a physical, grinded-out kind of game.
Kind of old school, then.
Who doesn't love some old school?
That's right. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Brogdon in at the point guard position. Here's Brogdon. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that push.
A nice shot by LeVert.
And got to push LeVert out of that area because he's very comfortable looking to score from there.
Brogdon the pass to Gallinari. Outside to Brogdon. The three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad, brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
And here's Garland for three. That one's not going to go. And it's Boston the other way. Brown inside the line. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Tatum. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
There's the pass to LeVert. Mobley outside. Passes to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Allen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Clock is at 3. For 3, Mitchell.
That's a good contest. And when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
And Brown throws it down hard.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Mitchell. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Brogdon kicks to Tatum. Back to Brogdon. Stolen by LeVert. Mitchell outside. Off target with his 3. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 1.
Looking at this Cleveland Cavaliers team, this is a squad that really wants to get out of that championship team shadow. They want to establish their own identity.
Brown against Mitchell. Mobley outside. Out left to the wing. Garland against Brogdon. Garland dishes to Mobley. A second chance effort. And the layup's good off the glass.
When you're guarding Mobley, you have to finish the possession on D. Seal him off forever. Look, this man's going to punish you on that glass.
Here's Brown. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. We talked about it, Richard. The city of Cleveland eternally grateful to LeBron for winning them a title back in 2016.
And so is the franchise, but it's understandable why these players want to be given respect on what they've done for this team since he left, especially considering the recent success they've had with this young crew.
Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Allen outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot will not fall. Boston leading by 3. Here's Brown. He takes it in.
Say it with your chest, young fella. Jalen Brown with the strong finish.
1:05 left in the first quarter of the game. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Now here's LeVert. Dishes it to Garland. Mitchell outside. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and screws it down.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Brown kicks to Gallinari. Back to Brown. Brogdon the pass to Brown. Gallinari wide open. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Mitchell. And the rejection by Tatum.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics lead. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. Gallinari is out there with Rob Williams. And it's Brogdon in at the point. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Mitchell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
How did you react, Richard, to the changes in rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that. It's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly. The size and strength of Allen is sometimes overwhelming for defenses, even when they try to rough him up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
And so Boston again turning it over.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Mitchell outside. Driving in. It's hauled in by Brown. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Brown against Mitchell. Made that one only his 4th of this game after firing 10 times from the floor.
One of the more powerful young guards in our game. Mitchell loves to attack the heart of the defense.
Brown finds Brogdon. Shoots the 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. And here is Mitchell. He's got 11.
Terrific anticipation by Brown, managing to see the shot coming and get ahead of it.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. From deep. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Garland's got himself on the board with 3 there.
A consistent threat from outside. Garland looks to fire whenever he can get open from there.
To the inside, Gallinari. Mobley with the rebound. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Inside. Here's Allen. That shot misses. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brogdon kicks to Gallinari. Into the lane. And finished off by Williams.
What I really love about this kid, Williams he's physical, he's explosive, and yes, he plays above the rim. He just brings that nastiness to the game.
Back to Garland. LeVert sets a screen for Garland. Poke loose. On the wing, Mitchell. The shot from 20 feet away. Good. Garland's got 5.
There's one thing that you can say about Garland. This man makes plays. Right there, bailing his team out when they needed him.
And here's Tatum for 3. Brown the pass to Tatum. Williams in the post, defended by Allen. Tatum looking around. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Back to Mobley. Mitchell against Brown. Now here's LeVert. The 3 from Garland. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 7 rebounds in the game. The shot and game clock separated by 4. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job at getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Brown. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach out.
Your Cavaliers, 26. The Celtics, 27.
Fans, put your hands together and get loud for the Jabberwockies.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
We've got Kevin Love, and it's Stevens in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Here's Neto. To the wing right side. And stolen by White. For 3. Buries the long-range jumper. White's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit is their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Wade passes to Love. A 3 ball. And it's White with the rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
It's stolen. And now Okoro running the floor all by himself. Count it. Okoro's got his first points of the night.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
To the right side. Hauser the pass to Williams. To the paint. And the basket by Hauser. Hauser's got the lead back up to 6 now for Boston. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Horford finds Smart. Nice ball movement by Boston. White, wide open. He fired. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's a Okoro. Wade outside. Castanetto. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Hauser. It's tipped. Stolen by Wade. And there's the pass to Stevens. Here's the three. The tray. Wade surveying the D.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Smart against Love. Over Smart. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Smart.
And in the back half of his career, Kevin Love has found joy playing in this new role.
He's embraced a leadership role off the bench by encouraging his teammates and playing with great energy. Plus, he can still fill it up offensively, especially from deep.
Stolen by Wade. Love kicks to Okoro. Back to Love. Rebounded by Hauser. Celtics leading by 3. Smart dishes to White. Good, and Smart gets the assist. White's got 5 points now this quarter. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Neto. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Wade outside. 6 to shoot. Takes a 3. Here's Neto. And it's sent back by Horford.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor, Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
Nice shot by Smart.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Neto, the pass to Wade. Wade, a screen on White. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Celtics leading by 8. Outside Williams. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Williams has got his first basket.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Wide open, he fires. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing up. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Hauser in at the 3 spot. And that one falls for Williams. Love check in for Mobley. And a new group in for the Celtics. And Williams drops them both.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their final run.
Back to Garland. Fires the 3. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way. Brogdon with it. Garland picks him up. Tatum, that's for 2. Here's Williams. Lets it go from deep. The offensive rebound, Williams. Brown outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
LeVert from outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Tatum kicks to Brogdon. Passes it to Williams. He dishes it to Williams. For the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Mitchell outside. They need this. He feeds it to Allen. Williams with the steal. Brogdon the pass to Tatum. LeVert grabs the miss.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Takes the 3. Tries again. Here's Allen. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Brown kicks to Brogdon. From 13 feet, it goes down. That's now 8 points for Malcolm Brogdon.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Brogdon outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
With the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Garland the pass to Love. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Boston now. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The rebound by Malcolm Brogdon. Boston's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Celtics.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Jaylen Brown.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Offline with his 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the rejection by Tatum.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Team foul.
He's off on the first.
Grant Williams, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Garland looking it over. To stop the drought, Mitchell trying to free himself. And Garland puts it in.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize. But I love his aggressiveness.
Brogdon kicks to Williams. Lots of room. The Cavaliers pull it in. Love right side. Can't get it to fall. And And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate